If you are going through a divorce in Texas, you need to know how your marital property will be divided. Property includes such things as buildings, land, any tangible items, or even retirement funds. You don't notice how much you two have until you try and furnish your new place to live. Or your spouse has taken a bunch of items and moved out, and you need to replace what they have taken. In Texas, we classify such property into two categories: community property and separate property. Separate property belongs to you or your spouse and is not divided during the divorce. Community property belongs to the marriage and must be divided by agreement or by the court. Separate property includes anything that you owned prior to the marriage that you received as a gift or as an inheritance. Gains from stocks or investments that came from separate property will generally remain part of your separate property. Additionally, monies received as a result for a claim for personal injuries or your separate property. Anything that is not established as separate property is considered community property. Be careful with any separate property income that is, that gets commingled with community property, because it may become community property. When your community property is divided, it will be divided in a just and right manner. Although it is usually divided equally, it does not mean that it will always be 50-50 split. Make sure that you go over this with your attorney.